Well, 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 here we are again.
Beneath the surface.
Under the stormwater, where we always are.
Just a little bit taste. Very small taste of what's to come in this episode, Metropolis.
The sewers of Metropolis.
I remember you really loving this level. It's the last regular level of the game. There's still Speedway left, and then it's the end.
Oh.
One of the few levels without two names, like Breeze Harbor.
Nope, that
like
stands
there's
alone.
Zephyr and Metropolis. And Glimmer, oh, actually there's a lot. But
this is the one where Superman lives.
And flying pigs with rockets. And robots.
You're so polite. Like, oh, hello, you are a rocket pig? Yes, I am a rocket pig.
Just waiting for the bus to get there.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
nice.
hello, rocket pig. Nice weather today, huh? Indeed.
It's cute.
It's one of the few where, like, nobody gets killed or blown up or burnt or anything. They're just having a civil pig robot society. As perhaps someday Earth shall have.
Now, Metropolis is a good level to finish off the rest of the levels. We're blue today. I don't think I've used blue yet.
No, we've been close to blue, but not blue itself.
Yeah. So we're blue today, fitting with the futuristic theme, I suppose. I guess blue is a futuristic color.
Sure. I mean, there's a lot of blue in Mass Effect. That's futuristic.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, who doesn't love sci-fi robots and dragons in the same shot?
And force fields.
I mean, even you have to kind of like robots, Jeffrey. They're like future skeletons.
That's...
This insurrection from the farm.
I mean... Wireframes are, I guess, robot skeletons? So do I like wireframes?
He's been working on something big.
You may have to do some soul searching on that one.
Yeah. But this level isn't really that much about the robots as it is about that fella over there, over yonder.
Hello. He's probably just gonna get on the bus. Oh no, mammals!
Space cows!
Yeah, I remember space cows. I didn't realize before that his spacesuit was just cow patterned before. Now he's a space cow.
They're less cute than they were before.
It's true.
But now they got like a milk can as like their ammo. Oh, that's a nice detail.
Yeah. Oh, it's not. It's laser milk.
It's... Yeah, I guess it... Doesn't
Milk.
laser milk come from their others? So many questions.
Elevators need serious work. See, this one here is stuck. I expect it will start working again if you just give it a good whack.
The old Fonzie, the old technical tap.
Yep.
I always say there is no repair quite like just hitting something.
They know.
I guess for a robot, that's just like massage. So yeah, okay.
Alright. There's a piggy.
Hello, friend pig.
Yeah, we'll just say a friendly hello and solve the issues between the mammals and the robots in this world.
They're just
Nothing
looking for the
drastic will
bus.
happen.
No. Oh no!
Well,
Pig
that
why?
escalated quite quickly.
Here's a question. So I don't think these mammals have a problem with the robots so much as they just hate Spyro.
Spyro isn't organic, so I'm not sure what their beef with Spyro is.
Maybe they just-
Beef.
Maybe there's anti-reptiles or whatever a dragon is.
Yeah, I guess they're just having a revolution from the farms. They said, from Robotica farms. So
They were
I
ruled over by the lizard
suppose
people.
I suppose Spyro is there to mediate, but they're not having any of it.
Yeah. The robots managed to spin it so that Spyro was the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
Pigs, you have so much to live for.
Yeah, they just like
Damn.
not a moment of doubt. Just completely go hog wild.
Oh, Jeffy.
Yeah, it's one of those days. I'm sorry. Well, the pigs, there's nothing we can do about them. Like, it is their life choice, I suppose. Better than Well, whatever happens to them in the farms.
I mean, you can't persuade someone who's so big-headed.
Hey.
C minus. All right, Biggs. Settle down. Oh. Oh.
We got a... Yeah, our critter for the level is just a
It's a baby bird.
chick still in the egg, yeah, I suppose. It also came from the farms, maybe?
Maybe.
It's unique and cute.
He's just doing his best. That's what he's doing.
Can't open that yet.
You lost your butter.
We got ladders. Those ladders will come in handy later to break the level. But for now, this ladder will just take us to this ox here.
As you can see,
It.
a vicious ox has taken over our armory. And here we thought that freezing the walkway would keep animals out.
Watch
The
out.
ox is very tough. I would advise using the bombs against it. It will probably take several bombs at that.
The ox has the bombs. He's armed.
Yeah, because this is the armory, I suppose, and
Never regain
the
control of the
an armory full of bombs.
Ox, do you have a gun? Or are you just an ox?
The ox does not look too happy.
No. I mean, they rarely do.
In the original, with a nice double jump, you could get on the edge.
I didn't even look like that was unintentional, honestly.
Yeah.
Just go invade his personal space.
Yep.
Hop in the ox box.
Get a close look at the ox fellow there. We will be going near the ox as well and Reignited, but not yet. We need something at the end of the level in order to do so. So that'll be a little bit later. For now, we're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna crush this ox with the old... Oh, be careful. Oh, that was close.
Is he vomiting these bombs? Did he eat the bombs?
I mean... It's
That's
coming
impressive.
out of his forehead?
Oh.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Gosh, yeah.
Either he ate bombs or he's developed the ability to, like, mentally conjure bombs from the ether, which is
We can now
way worse.
defend our city properly. Take this visually pleasing reward.
You're right, it is visually pleasing.
It does look delightful and apple flavored.
It's a nice round 60 orbs.
We just need 9 more.
Unfortunately, the maximum is 64.
What monsters?
Yeah, I know, they didn't end on a good number. Not a round number, not 65, not
I guess
60.
It's a
64.
cool number if you're a programmer. You know, bits. They like that.
Yeah, I suppose it's kind of a round number in that aspect, but
It's not satisfying to the layman, that's for damn sure.
yeah.
I want my funny sex number. I want to help, like, unbrainwash these pigs so they can have a full life. My God.
Yeah, there's no conversation to be had, unfortunately.
These pigs have made their choice.
We're now in that open area that we saw from the beginning of the level, from the window. Level is pretty tiny overall.
Is there any point where you could have one of these guys shoot another shield guy? And maybe
Not
like,
really,
bounce
like
his
I
laser?
even, like, there's this first, that like, sometimes when they die, their laser effect still stays active, and it does hurt. So that's like a fun bug.
Fit a laser.
But no, I tried getting their laser to shoot like chests and something like the monsters from Cloud Temples, and Cloud Temples they hit and destroy the chests, but the lasers do not destroy chests in Metropolis.
Different frequency or wavelength. Yeah. But good for you for that's. I did not expect you to have like a legitimate answer to that.
So, trying out many stuff like this thing, trying to get crushed by an elevator.
Yeah.
Which no, they thought
so
of that.
gentle.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got crushed by enough elevators as a child that I don't ever want it to have it happen again. So I support this. Oh,
That does not sound pleasant.
girl.
Right, got to the end of the level, just get a nice orb.
A combination power up. Thank
Wow.
goodness you're
And like
here to test it
she's
out.
like apparently the inventor of these power-ups.
Must be stopped.
Like maybe the ones we all across Avalar we saw, and maybe she's the one who
Yeah, those are
invented
prototypes.
them and placed them. That's quite cool, but yes, indeed, the first in the series, and one of the only times in the series, I think, there's a combination power-up.
Makes you drunk with power. Up. He looks scared. I don't think he wants to be there.
Keep after
Yeah.
the saucers, Spyro. Remember your training.
I guess goats.
Is
just
that some
look
kind
scared.
of brainwashing phrase? Like, I don't remember any training. Remember your training, and then suddenly war flashbacks.
Spyro, remember, yellow pineapple. Yellow pineapple.
Would you kindly?
And then Spyro wakes up and he's just covered in blood. Some pineapple.
Excellent work.
The reward is
You
that
knocked
goat's
those
noise.
sheep right
They're
out
Yeah.
of the
sheep, I
sky.
guess.
Take this orb device as proof of your skill.
Look like a goat to me.
An orb 2.
Oh, she looks really jazzed about giving you that orb.
Those first
What a
sheep
nice
sent out
record.
a distress call. The next wave of saucers is incoming.
The first one was a little bit too easy, so there's a second wave.
That is a goat. That is not a sheep. I'm mad.
That's... yeah, well,
I'll
who's to
just
say?
have to be mad, I guess.
the game calls them sheep, so...
I wouldn't argue
We'll
with
just-
Inventor Bot because she obviously
Yeah.
knows her science. So,
we'll just have to believe.
yeah. I have to read.
This area is kind of fun. It's really like there's a lot of interesting geometrical shapes. A lot of like, even though you're not doing that much platforming, you're flying around, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's a nice open area. You can play around with these power-ups. Yeah, the sheep are just there as target practice, really, and you
Yeah.
can collect many gems around here. It's kind of just a fun area to explore.
Yeah, you got
like
a lot of fun verticality to play with, which who doesn't
Yeah.
love that?
The sheep can fire, as you can see there. They
Oh my
can
God.
fire, but only from behind. So as long as you don't stay behind them, you're totally fine.
Fine, Airman. You've proven the genius of my double power-up invention. Here, keep
See,
this
and then it was
to
too powerful, so
commemorate your victory.
the treaty forbid her from making any more. Otherwise, one dragon would just pave the world.
All right. That's all the orbs.
All orbs. Oops, all orbs. My new favorite cereal. It's a
I mean-
cereal that tastes like Jolly Ranchers?
They're green, so I expect them to be like apple flavored.
Yeah. I like that flavor. I don't know if I want it to be a cereal, per se. Apple cereal? Never.
I mean, there's worse things. There's probably an apple cereal already.
Oh, there's Apple Jacks. Those are apples. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of worse candidates.
Yeah.
Like kimchi flavored cereal or something.
Well, that's... No.
I like kimchi. I like cereal. They shouldn't hang out. Hey, buddy. It's dangerous up here.
We're gonna try and use the trick to go out of the height cap, try and go out. But no, there's just a solid
Yeah.
box on the top there, so we can't go there.
Just absolutely not.
Yeah, it looks open, but actually because of the barriers, it's actually closed.
Yeah. It's just extra translucent, you see.
And we're gonna take the power up backwards into the stage. We kind of have to, just because of this chest.
Oh, yeah, it's this.
Yeah. That's the only way to get the chest, and we're still missing a few gems, but they're back here, so we're gonna get them and complete the level. But we're not done yet,
Yeah, we still gotta go to the sewers.
because like we have flying and there's a ladder. Remember what we did to
Yep.
Glimmer?
Those two things taste great together.
Yes, ladders and flying. This one is harder to achieve than Glimmer. I don't know if the hitbox or something is just tighter
More
or
tightly
smaller
designed.
than before. So you can see a couple of failed attempts, but When you hit it right, you don't bomb,
Yeah. Oh,
and you can climb out of bounds.
Later, nerds.
It's hard to do with the other ladder that's up a little bit higher because it's your power up disappears once you reach the ox, so you can't cheese the ox with the fireballs.
Gotcha. That's just
But,
good
yeah.
lateral thinking. They should let you fireball that ox.
Now we are completely free. We can go as high as we want, as far as we want. With every step we take, we do go forward.
Yeah.
Spyro's in this direction that Spyro's belly is facing. So we're gonna try and get to these places.
We strut ominously towards the Jetson house.
Yes, this of course the Jetsons. Yeah, this as you might expect, it's nothing is interactable. Everything goes through Spyro, including these sheep.
It is fun to get to see a closer look at the saucers in the background.
Yeah, and they're life size, not smaller as you might think.
Yeah. It's not a trick of perspective. There's just a lot of saucers out there.
Yeah.
It's kind of a expensive use of polygons for a background element. It's cool.
Yeah, the city looks quite cool, and the original was just a few buildings and mostly grass, but the background is much cooler here. So we're gonna take a look on the level. Well, I guess we won't be going to the orb zone because we're in the bottom of this level is completely solid.
And it's not a kill plane either.
Yeah, that's strange, but I like a different kind of thing, so sure.
It's actually a glass planet.
And then with that, we can easily go. It matches up perfectly with this building here that's maybe unused. Maybe they wanted to use it for something, like kind of a landing area.
Yeah.
You can
Because
explore
that looks
this kind
definitely
of place.
meant to have a purpose at some point.
But still, the ceiling lengthens all the way here, so might as well check out the end under the level at our leisure.
Wow, those are way more on fire than I thought they were.
Yeah.
Yo, robots, chill out.
And that electricity also very aggressive.
I guess when you're a robot, you don't care about workplace safety. You're probably backed up, it's fine. New all-electrified speedway. Welcome to hell.
For Metropolis, this area is kind of small, but I mean, we can see some cool cities in the back.
Well, we're not in the residential district, this is just industrial zone, I guess? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to tell. They're not doing a lot of work, they're just kind of causing fires and riding elevators around.
We're gonna go take a look at our friend the Ox there.
Oh. Ox upskirt shots. Mmm.
Yes.
Saucy.
The Ox can sense we're there and is firing the bombs. In fact, if we go around, the Ox also turns around.
Oh wow!
I see you, Spyro. You're out of bounds, but I can see you.
He's gonna tell on us so hard.
The Ox is actually the most omnipotent being in the Spyro universe.
I'm amazed he has the capacity to turn around. There's no regular situation where that would be a thing.
I think it's just because you can go left and right, so it's programmed to follow you left and right, and then the backwards is just a side effect. So we're gonna try and go as far away from the city as possible because I want to see where this plane ends, this floor ends.
One eternity later.
But even after 10 minutes of charging, there's no end. It's infinity, and now Spyro is stuck in some kind of limbo. There's nothing. There's no city anymore. We're completely It extends forever. Very interesting.
Man, Metropolis is even cooler than I remember it being. Also, kind of filled with existential dread.
Yeah. We're gonna now pay our friend the Ox a visit.
Oh no, he's back.
He wants to fire the bombs, but he can't. He has to fire them backwards. So
he's just giving you a little smoochy smooch, and then he does his job.
Yeah, just give a smooch and then fire a bomb, and then give another smooch and then fire another bomb.
kissing and smooching and shooting the bombs.
But unfortunately, there's not really an interactable with the Ox that we can do. Flame and charging does nothing.
Only bomb.
Yep. And our final exploratory effort is try to get on top of here.
See if it. Okay.
Yeah, this is solid.
It's not lined up right, but it's pretty close.
Mm-hmm. And on top of here, I mean, I guess with the barriers, it makes sense that this is solid. I mean, also because we couldn't fly up through here.
Yeah.
But it does look a little bit weird and funny that this is, yeah, it's completely
I kinda
empty
wish it had
beneath you,
the-
but...
Because they have a force field effect already. I kind of wish they had bothered to put one in there.
Yep.
Oh well.
But, yeah, once you go a little bit to the side, you do fall through.
So the open part is solid, but the solid part is open.
And here you can see the out-of-bounds part of Metropolis in the original. Very green, not
Man.
that city-like.
This place got serious glow up. Look at how green that is. It's just
Yeah.
green.
And now it's all pink. And now we can see, look at the stats, we had 9,600 out of 10,000 gems and 63 out of 64. So aside from the speedway level, we are at 100% complete.
The journey reaches its nadir.
Yep, this is the final regular level. Next will be the speedway, the final speedway level, and then it's up to like a bonus video, Ripto, and then the end and the bonus level, and then it's all over.
Bittersweet, but we have to finish the fight.
Yep. Don't miss your bus, everybody. Nice 4-orb level. Bye bye.
Talk to your nearest pig, everybody. Bye.